Yeah, say job. We wake up divinely aligned, saying gratitude, cause you know I'm never laid down. Just me in our arms, divinely protected, we never looking down. These young MCI triple C, you know we got the young rolling with the angels and we riding two planes. Divinely protected, ascended masses on my side. Pisces, what's going on, Pisces? If you're Pisces, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Progressed, this is your reading. If you have it in any other planetary placements as well, you can apply it in those areas as well if you know how to do so. If you don't have your natal chart, full natal birth chart, you can get it online pretty easy. There's a few websites out there that offer it. And if you're looking for a personal reading here, Pisces, you can just hit the description below and follow the instructions down below regarding the email, or you can hit the website directly for specific readings. But if you want something that's general, you can hit the email directly. It'll walk you through there. The description box lets you know exactly how to do it, how to book with me anytime. So you do have 24-hour readings. So if you wanted the same day, you can see how that happens, how we go down with that down below. And Pisces, before we get into the spread, we're going to be looking at the collective energy here. And right before we pull our spread, we're just going to tap in to see what you guys are kind of dealing with as a collective here, Pisces. Get a relatively clear energy from you guys right now. I feel like you're in your own space, but like you're in a very joyful type energy too. Like you're in a very it's like a peaceful type energy. Like it's a good energy, but it's not a loud energy, right? It's not like overly out there. I think you're understanding how to maintain your peace. I'm hearing, like, you know. Show me Pisces here. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups. You are stepping away from something. There's a authenticity. See, Pisces had something like this, I believe last week, that talked a lot about authenticity. There's a perspective shift. I think something, okay, so you stepped away from something based upon some change that was unique to you, right? Uranus energy, Aquarian energy. And that some change that was unique to you really came with a perspective shift personally. So I feel like that's why you had to step things back. You started seeing things differently based upon this change that was unique to you. So you had to kind of step back from whatever it was, relationship or opportunity. And when I say relationship, it doesn't have to be intimate. It could be friendships, etc., friend groups. But I feel you did that. And I think when you did kind of step back, that may have caused a lot of friction with your relationships, maybe even just friendships, friend groups. And I feel like there was a lot of maybe word. I hear there's a lot of words going back and forth between multiple people right now. Yeah, so you're kind of done taking action towards an opportunity or a person that no longer serves you here. There was a big change though that was unique to you. Like, I don't know, maybe something that's like, when they say, when you're going through something, people be like, "Oh no, you wouldn't understand." Like, I'm hearing like one of those situations where like whoever you're stepping away from just wouldn't understand because because this was something that was very unique to you, like something that could only happen to you type shit. Like, no, like this only happens to fucking Pisces, and you're like, man, you wouldn't get it, you wouldn't understand. And then that kind of shifted your perspective. And then just because of that and that whole you wouldn't understand, I think everyone's like, well, man, if you just explain yourself a little bit, maybe we would, because it's like that air energy. And then you're like, no, I don't need to explain myself. Oh, and there's a bunch of words, and like it's not meeting together. Like it's not unifying. It's not unifying forces here. The hangman definitely has you, the perspective shift for sure has you kind of understanding like, damn, like you've came a long way with these people or with this opportunity here before. And with the queen of discs, it's just showing me like, man, like it's time to shift. Like it's time to shift. I've been doing things the same way for so long, I feel like, and that's the road you're looking down. You're like, damn, I've been doing things for so long, and I've been invested in certain things for so long, and this changes here. And then it's like, damn, man, it's time to really change. Like it's time to really shift some certain energy here. um yeah, the Eight of Swords showing up, interference. So yeah, I see like mental. I feel like mentally though, like mentally, I think like the interference is either you and these other individuals here who just can't really meet eye to eye right now. Um, and this could have been an interference, from an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and maybe that's it. Maybe you were privy to some information, and that's what was unique to you, and there was that required a perspective shift. There was some sort of interference that caused you to maybe separate or step back from an opportunity or a love connection or just a friendship in general, and that had them or whoever a little mentally uncomfortable. Like, why would they step back from me? And that had them overthinking things here, right? But what they don't know is that it's probably not even their fault why you separated. Like there's other things, like another interference, came to be as why you may have to step back or why you may have separated. That's why it's one of those, oh, you don't understand type moments. you know, Pisces. So that's a little bit of the collective going on right now. We're gonna tap into the actual situation with the horseshoe spin and let's dive deeper into it. Let's see what's going on, what we got going on, Pisces. This seems very interesting though. Seems very interesting. Let's take a look. Let's give these a shuffle real quick before we get into the horseshoe spread. Okay, nice. Let me just boom, 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 boom. 1, 2. Damn. Come on and flop for me. There you go. So, my Pisces, hope you guys are doing well. If you made this far in the video, do smash that subscribe button. Smash that like button if it's been resonating already. We're going to get into the horseshoe spread here. That lets us know a little bit of the collective energy. So just hang tight. We'll be doing a local spread and a mystery confirmation card. This is a little game and test on intuition for all of us here. And we're going to guess what mystery card comes out that's going to kind of tie all the energies together at the end of the reading here. Wow, with the was it the five of discs at the bottom of the deck? I wanted to show y'all. Yeah, this was the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck that we just seen, and that's what we was just about to pull. But she wanted to fly away. But okay, we got the Hermit card. Go with it. All right, 2 major arcanas coming out back to back. Hermit, Virgo energy, and Cancerian energy. Could be very significant for you if you have those in your chart. Capricorn energy, we got the Devil popping out. 3 major arcanas. Power. And Knight of Wands. Okay. 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 So going within. Oh yeah, the Hermit at the bottom of the deck here too. Okay. Nice. Interesting. Okay. So we have the Hermit coming out, guys. Number 9 energy. Pisces going within. I think you went within to kind of get clear with something, but you going with this internal retreat. I think you kind of withdrawing away from a lot of relationships, a lot of friend groups, a lot of maybe intimate relationships. Do we have a volunteer mystery card right now? Okay, well we have the Knight of Wands coming out here again. That's another mystery confirmation card, double Knight of Wands. And the actual mystery card we're going to put off to the side. Okay, we know no more volunteers. I don't want a whole group of volunteers right now. Just one mystery card for Pisces. Please and thank you. These two slid. I'm going to put one right here. The Spirit's just telling me, yo, pick one of these. I have one for you. Just pick one. All right, Spirit, I got you. Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You could be receiving some information that has to do with your finances or stability, so be on the lookout for that. I'm going to grab the Kiki. She's going to hold it down for us on the mystery card that Spirit chose for us, so thank you. Double mystery confirmation card of the Knight of Wands. We have Knight of Wands, double there. Double fire. So a lot of action moving towards something, but I feel like this withdrawal that you went internal, maybe even focusing on health, maybe focusing on your health and well-being, but I feel like you've kind of stepped back from a lot of friend groups, a lot of interactions lately, a lot of entanglements or whatever the case may be. Just really focusing on yourself here, which is good. And that's really what's allowing you to propel forward and move to the direction, your directional success that you want to go towards, right? I think that's allowing you to really move and propel towards that area here of your life, which is very significant for you. So without that internal state of being, always remember to go within, because without that, within that internal wisdom and understanding the direction you want to go, you'll never move forward, right? So the Chariot here is letting me know that these are two good omens, that you are moving forward and progressing a lot here. There's certain things that you've done before. I think there's certain things that you've done before that, to help your stability, whether job or career here, hasn't worked out for you, because I do see the challenge as the devil. I feel like it is hard for you to maybe get a grasp over a job or your foundation right now, or there's just troubles going on within your status. They're not troubles, but it might be like hardships within your status and how to stabilize something. Whether this is a relationship, confirming and actually becoming a relationship, or a job that's kind of hard to achieve here for you. But I feel like there's a lot of either that, or there's a lot of things you've set in place for your foundation that can take care of yourself and your money here, but you're kind of waiting for the harvest. So right now it feels like you have no control over maybe what you built, and you're kind of just maybe in a more of a waiting period, because you put in the work, you built what you got, it's set up right. Now it's time to actually maybe get the clients, or set the service up, or promote yourself and things of that nature, get control over what you built here. I'm hearing that's why it's not working. So it's time for you to start stepping into your strength with actually formulating the structure that you built here, and actually start attracting some things. Within position 5, which you emotionally connect to, the 7 of Cups, Scorpio energy, I do feel like there's certain opportunities and relationships for you that approached you, or that you're privy to, maybe that you received before, that aren't the best opportunities, or aren't the best relationships. There isn't that give and take. Make sure that the relationship you choose, or the opportunity that you go towards, is something that's in alignment with who you are as an individual, and the outcome you see for yourself, right? Always make sure these things are in alignment, especially the person we choose to settle down with, as that's a big factor to our entire life. So, so that's a key thing too. You need to pay attention to your power and your stability, your status. It's in a connection to this devil energy. What really works for you. And like I said, in order for you to pay attention, that's the best path for you to walk. And in order for you to kind of hone in on that, you have to, you got to realize, okay, if you build something and you set the structure up, it's time for you to really get the business out there. It's time for you to talk about it, communicate it, share it with your friends, put it online, get a promotion, about around it. You know what I'm saying? Create a flyer. It's like creating the awareness around your business. That way you can actually start seeing that harvest here, start seeing the outcome of what you built. But I feel like something's built here. Something's been built. It just hasn't really taken off yet, right, Pisces? So focus on, that's the area of, you need to kind of focus on the status to kind of create that and bring that those resources in, right? And that's where you're going to kind of charge with the double fire, double confirmation of the Knight of Wands, and where you're really going to take the lead with the actions you need to take. And that's really like the displaying factor of who you are, and how people see you is that display factor, is how you take action on your own ideas and on your own vision here. Because it's you taking action on the vision that creates the stability and gains more control over your foundation here. Let's tap into the mystery card. Before I do, I see Earth with Hermit. I see water with the Chariot. Earth, water, Earth, water, Earth, fire. So a lot of emotional connection to your foundation and to how practical you are. I think you're very emotionally connected to your businesses. or whatever you built, or even just your work. Maybe you like your job a lot, but I'm hearing you're now moving with more visionary sense, and more action oriented, um, compared to how you feel. Maybe things haven't worked out because your emotions always stop you from something. Maybe emotionally you never feel like you have the courage to do it, or the strength to do it, right? Um, but now you're tapping into more of the visionary courage side of whatever you're doing here, Pisces, which is very nice to see. Um, I would like to see it. I did see the moon here. But your power card is always nice. Power cards are always nice. I'm getting like the Four of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, we see the Four of Discs here. Okay, so that would be another double confirmation of Four of Pentacles. I'm getting Earth energy though. I wouldn't be surprised to see fire, as we only see the Knight of Wands, but we did have the double fire. So if we see more fire, still wouldn't be surprised. But let's check it out. What do we got? Oh, see, there you go, Pentacles. I had a feeling, Earth energy. Yep. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. You're working on something here. There's something that you're working on a lot. I think it's based upon what you've set up, and I think you're just working on getting the business to structure the clients and all that stuff right now. And I think that's what you're also taking action with towards a vision, in the sense of your vision. So this is very nice. It lets me know that you're spending a lot of time building something here based upon things that maybe haven't worked before with the Seven of Discs. So maybe that failure is really speaking to that. You're rebuilding something. And then that's where you're going to kind of tap into your sense of power, right? And I think that's where the devil energy is coming in, because it's very challenging to keep building and focusing on your status. But I'm hearing it's important to keep the vision. There's no fire here, but you always remember the vision and the outcome, which was the vision and who you see yourself to be. And that's why you're working on this thing here. So don't ever lose the vision, never lose the faith, never lose the belief here, Pisces. Those are major energies. Those are your superpowers. I hope this brought you clarity. We do these readings for you once a week, Pisces. Make sure you follow up with me every week. Matter of fact, we do have daily uploads, so follow back with me and check in tomorrow. I appreciate you for tuning in. As always, you're the most important part of Triple Three Tarot. I'm watching from afar, and I'm rooting for you. Namo Himalaya, MC Tree. We out here. Let's go.